Welcome everyone, in today's video we are going to complete the Master Hunter challenge in Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode. It's a relatively easy and straightforward one technically speaking. It can just be time consuming for some of them. The first challenge is to skin 3 days. It starts automatically in chapter 1 during Pearson's mission called The Aftermath of Genesis, where Pearson will ask you to skin 1 for him and thus unlocking the challenge. All you need to do once in free mode is to kill and skin 2 more days, bulk or though it doesn't matter, and the challenge is completed. The second challenge will have you collect 3 perfect rabbit pelts. Luckily, rabbits are everywhere. The bummer is that they are not all perfect quality. I normally use the varmint rifle for rabbits, or the bow will do nicely too. Other ways to acquire perfect pelt is to find a camp that you can loot, like the one north of Emerald Ranch. It's not always a rabbit there, as it can be a dog or a fox too, but it's always worth checking. Some NPCs hunter may have 1 or 2 on their horses, if you come across one. They're always in perfect conditions. Otherwise, just going around the Heartlands will give you plenty of opportunity to get one. Collect 3 pelt total, and you're done. Master Hunter 3 requires you to track 10 different species with your binoculars. Really easy once again, and any animal counts towards this challenge. So just go around, wipe up your binos, and track away until you've done it 10 times. And you're done. For Master Hunter Challenge 4, you will have to call and get a one-shot kill 5 times. The trick for this one is to be stealthy and to have a scope weapon to make it easier. Just aim at any animal and try to position yourself where the head of the animal will pop when called. Call it and shoot. You may need a bit of practice to anticipate where the head will go, but with some patience, it becomes really easy. You also have a bit of time to aim once the animal is called before it runs away. Do it 5 times and you're done. The 5th challenge is to skin 3 black or grizzly bears. An easy one to get is with that random encounter with a hunter north of Owinja Lake. Go ahead of him and follow the track to the grizzly. Take your shot and skin it. That will be 1 bear down. West of Walla Station is another good spot for grizzlies. There's also a grizzly hiding in the cabin just south of Little Creek River. Be careful when approaching as it can jump you. In free roam, you can find grizzlies near Barrow Lagoon, Lake Isabella, or Craig's Run, as well as in Beat Valley. Black bears can also be found in Beat Valley, near Annesburg, as well as in the bayous. Found 3 of them, skin them, and the challenge is done. Master Hunter 6 will have you kill 5 cougars with your bow and skin 5. A good cougar spot is north of Lake Owangila near the Trapper. A normal arrow will do, but an improved one will give you a better chance to a clean kill. You can alternatively use some poison arrow, but beware, if you mercy kill with your knife, it will not count. If you bring the whole carcass to the trapper to sell it, it will count as skinning, as the trapper will keep the pelt for you for some garment if it's a perfect one. You also don't need to skin the 5 you killed for the challenge, as I skinned 1 cougar that was already dead and completed the challenge with killing the 5th one. Cougars take a bit of time to respawn, sometime between 2 and 3 in-game days. You will need to be patient for this one. Another spot for cougars is near the lake at Williard's Rest. Walking on the train track, a cougar will often try to jump on you. Once you skinned and killed 5, the challenge is done. For challenge number 7, you need to bait and kill an herbivore and a predator consecutively. You can do this challenge easily in the Heartlands or Big Valley. Make sure you have some herbivore and predator bait on you. You can buy it at the general store or craft some potent bait if need be. Place the herbivore bait, preferably if you can see some deer or pronghorn nearby. That should make it easier. Run away from the bait and wait. It may take a while as the animals won't rush in. You can place some bait at 2 or 3 different spots in the area to get a better chance. Wait until you see an animal nibbling on the bait and get the kill. Now, before shooting anything else, repeat the process with some predator bait. Wait until the predator is nibbling on it and take the shot. The challenge is done. Master Hunter 8 will have you catch 3 small fish without a rod. An easy one. Just go to Lake Orangila and, with Eagle Eye, locate some small fish. Use that eye to slow them down and make the kill easier. Then just collect them. Repeat the process 3 times and you are done. For Master Hunter 9, you will need to kill an opossum playing possum. Easy peasy. At night time, around raid station, you can find some around. Just listen for their distinctive screech. Wait for them to play dead and take your shot. Opossums are quite common throughout the map, but you won't find them much during daytime. The final challenge is a legendary hunt for the Giaguaro Panther. You will find it south of Border Blade, with the first clue being near the trail. Focus on the panther down and track the panther to the second clue. Inspect the blood and focus on the track again. It will lead you to the third clue, a carcass, and after inspecting it, the panther will spawn.
Must be close.
Be careful at that point, as panthers are sneaky and they can kill you in one go. Try to spot it with your binos while keeping yourself at a safe distance and get the kill when you spot it. Once done, that's the Master Hunter challenge completed. Don't forget to skin the panther to get the pelt and the legendary eye. As with every other legendary animal, you can go to the fence to craft the trinket. For 25 bucks, you can now craft the panther's eye trinket. That will permanently decrease the speed at which the Deadeye bar drains by 10% for 3 seconds. Going to the trapper, you can sell the pelt for 52 bots and the carcass for 27.50. The pelt will be used to complete the death roll dormant set later on in the game. Looking now at reinforced equipment, you can acquire the masterhunter bandolier for 22 bots 5 cents, the masterhunter gun belt for 19.80, the masterhunter holster for 16.20, and the masterhunter offhand holster for 16.20. And with that, it's another challenge done and dusted. I hope that video has been useful, and until next time, see ya!